Ladies and gentlemen, we've been waiting all weekend for this one because you know what time it is. It's time for a border battle! Number 2 between the Sioux Falls Sparrows and the Minnesota Legend. This time, we're in the great state, the land of 10,000 lakes, Minnesota. Hello, folks. I'm Tyler Falk. Welcome to Northwood Stadium here in St. Paul, Minnesota, where the temperature in Fahrenheit is the same as the number of losses that the Minnesota Legend have. It's exactly 0. With backfield, Tyree will look to throw here on the first play, going for it all. That's a great pass to get things started here as he'll find K. Marion. And no one's surprised. 3 wide receivers here on this first down. Tyree again over the middle. It will find another receiver, this time Noe Terrazas, and they are slicing their way down the field. 2 big passes to open up the ball game. 4 wide here for the Sparrows, 3 bunched near side. It'll be a swing pass to Jason Williams out of the backfield. That'll be good enough for a Sioux Falls first down as he's taken down by Daniel Wright.
With another Minnesota player, we can get to that later, at 21 receptions.
5th pass of the ball game. It's a 3rd straight swing pass, and out to the right side goes Williams, and Williams is inside the 10 for another first down, inside the 5, in fact, to the 4.
Sub 100 yards per game.
Heavy defensive set. Blitz coming. Tyree can't find anyone, and down he goes. Max Knight plants him to the turf. Pass coverage for the Legend bent, but didn't break. All told here in the end zone, and Sioux Falls have to settle for 3 points. The kick from Zashto Black is up and good.
6 incompletions through the first 2 games, 92% completion percentage. Unreal.
He'll give off to Colin Hart. First play for Colin Hart. 1 man to beat. He will get past. Hart against his former team takes it 79 yards. Out here on a power I go Colin Hart, who has got a couple more blockers. Colin Hart is loose again down the sideline. 40, 30, and finally taken down at the 27. 7. He is all or nothing, Mr. Hart. And we haven't even seen nothing just yet as Adam Banks gets the next pass over the middle from Reno, and check that. It's actually Buchanan Simons. Nonetheless, stands as the flex tight end off the left side of the formation. Komisak through the middle. Pullback time. It works. Touchdown, Minnesota. In an offset eye here on 3rd and 4. Komisak through the middle, and here comes Chris Komisak. Another well-executed fullback dive. That was only the 3rd touch of the football on the ground for Hart, and the only one that has gone backwards. Sidearm sling over the middle, finds Jason France, and that will move the sticks. Longest 3rd down of the ball game so far for the Legend. They've been perfect tonight so far. Reno over the middle, that is caught, and that will move the chains again. This time it will find Adam Banks. All right, Komisak through the middle, and Komisak has 2 touchdowns tonight. Don't always want to play too aggressive on those out routes, otherwise you end up giving up the big scores as Banks gets it again on a 2nd straight out route. Is one of the go-to plays that Minnesota is currently running. Black's backfield, but a nice pitch and catch over the middle will net for positive yardage and a first down for Jay Taylor. Offset eye behind Reno. First and 1 or 2nd and 1, don't matter. Colin Hart into the end zone again. 4th rushing touchdown for Minnesota. Only 2 drives this second quarter were 3 and outs. And this is a much welcome surprise as Williams is here to thrill, makes a couple of men miss. Derek Meerkat slow to get back to his strong safety spot. Tyree waits for him to get there. How nice of him. Play action pass near side. That's caught somehow from the red zone for the Sparrows. Tyree, middle, caught again. That's by Terrazas. 1st and goal from the 1. Last time they were in this territory, Minnesota stop them. Can they do it again, or will Sioux Falls hit Pater? Tyree looking for Jason Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Sparrows.
It's all determined on where this punt's going to land.
Punt is away from Ryan Platt. Fair catch called for by Levy at the 40, and he calls that in without any issue. In the SFL pregame, to recap all of what you may have missed in Week 3, game starts at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, and Williams gets a first down and fights off defenders all the way to the 27 for Sioux Falls. 5-step drop, swing pass right side. Williams up the sideline. First down to about the 5-yard line. Thinking 3rd and goal now. Here for the Sparrows. Split backs, 3 wide. Tyree. Minnesota send the blitz over the middle. That is caught. Touchdown. Noe Terrazas. Late hit coming as well. Punch set left side, quick drop. They will go to Jason France on the out route. He's out of a tackle, turning upfield, and I think he stepped out of bounds. They will rule him out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Minnesota will get the snap off in time. This will be the final play. France gets the catch inside the 25-yard line.
When it comes to red zone offenses, whether it ends in field goals or touchdowns, they get points out of this.
3rd and short, any points would be possible. Last time they were in field goal range, they threw an interception. Or excuse me, they had it fumbled. But this time, Hart will squeeze through the coverage and find a first down. 2-yard line, can get it maybe to the half-yard line for a first, but they might go touchdown here. Handoff, middle, it is in! Touchdown, Chris Kamasak, the fullback gets a hat trick of touchdowns. Minnesota piling almost everybody in. That was a 9 guys in the box. Blitz coming. Tyree is mauled in the backfield. It's a massive combination of humanity in on the sack. They'll say Angela Meerkat led the charge. 2 wideouts off to the right. Offset I in the direction of the near side. They go an I up the middle. Hart will go backward. Taken down.
5 yards out. That could seal the deal here for Minnesota.
2nd and 12. They'll go Hart's way again, but nothing doing. John Barnhart gets in the backfield in a hurry. Back-to-back TFLs. They only had 2 in the game before that. Reno under pressure, and down goes Higo. A 3rd TFL on the drive, and it's a big sack for the Sparrows. All the time that is allotted to him as they try and milk as much clock as possible. Punt is away. It's a short one. Levy will call for a fair catch at the 37-yard line. Will touch the ball and not catch it on this play. Snap. Here's Tyree. Corner route near side. Oh, boss! Oh, what a catch from Terrazas down to the 1-yard line. Only 1 back in the backfield. 2 tight ends off to the right. Tyree looks for Williams.
Open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Sioux Falls. And here they come back. They answer Minnesota with a touchdown of their own, who came into today's game with 3 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. The field goal will be denied as the snap was handled poorly.
If you can place that ball well.
Down by 12, need a good hop, and Minnesota's hands team almost continue the way of the defense, and they couldn't haul it in. Under center. He's going to look to throw right side. Jason France wide open and turning upfield and staying in bounds crucially and taking it to their rivals, Sparrows. Vicky Malillo's 32-yard field goal is up and good. But we'll see what happens here. They get 1 more shot at it, both offense and defense. Pressure coming, but it won't matter. In comes the tackle from the right-hand side. Another sack for the Minnesota defense, and that's your ball game. 38-23, Minnesota